I did an inclusion workshop a couple of years ago in an organization, and we were talking about like experiences, like when I felt excluded and when I felt included. And one of the participants, who's in his 30s, just said, people are describing, Japanese guy, people are describing these feelings of inclusion and what it's like. I've never had that in any space.
Or he's never felt that.
Never felt, never felt included. And so this concept of ibasho, he's never experienced.
Hmm. So jumping, we should define what ibasho is. So
Yeah.
there is this sub theory of ikigai that, oh, it's not actually a sub theory of ikigai, but it's sort of become one. And ibasho is essentially translates to, used to just mean whereabouts, but now it's translates to your place to be. And there is this theory that I discussed with Dr. Shintaro Kono on episode 17, where it is about this place of belonging, where you feel accepted and genuinely cared for. And this strongly relates to ikigai, because ikigai has this important social element. And ibasho could be the interpersonal aspect of ikigai. And obviously this would relate to inclusion. So this example you've just offered, I think it would be very hard for that man to feel ikigai if they're thinking, I don't belong anywhere.
Yeah. And you know that you're always having to put on a front, be someone else. Yeah, it's so so painful to even consider.
Yeah.
And I think that, yeah, it can be with this idea of a homogenous society. So if you don't fit into that homogeneity, to
Mm.
say this time in the morning, um, then yeah, can you feel ikigai from the social aspect? And I think that it is though. I think you have to go out and like find that tribe. You have to go out and try to find those people because they do exist. And we talk about, I do systems coaching, and one of those things is, if you're feeling it, someone else is as well. Your voice is the voice of the system. It's never just you. And once you start to like open, kind of Pandora's box, but once you do start to open these conversations of feelings of isolation or feelings of not belonging, you start to realize so many people around you are also experiencing that. And
Mm.
even just that knowledge that you're not alone. Um, and thinking about the ikigai 9, that you matter to someone, that you have meaning to someone, it can kind of open that up, that my experience isn't unique, and it's actually like a shared part of humanity.